Yo, y'all listen to this. Bill Mayer tells Gavin Newsom, it says, look, we need to DOGE California. Listen to this.
But my point was that we can't even build that. And I wrote that, this is from my old book, regulators, administrators, inspectors, contract reviewers. These are all the people involved. Project managers, fee assessors, special commissioners, zoning officers, consultants, contractors, lawyers, lobbyists, sometimes unions also. Can't you take a chainsaw? Can't we doge the shit out of these people?
Yeah, I get it. Look, yes, I mean, the lawyers and the lobbyists, those are the two most potent forces in that respect. And by the way, the biggest delay on the high-speed rail has been taking 2,270 properties under eminent domain and ultimately getting the environmental work cleared. And that was courts, litigation, and lobbyists. By the way, we're doing Railhead now. This thing's fully environmentally cleared. We've underground 1,000 utilities. We're finally on the other side of this as it relates to that project. But as it relates to getting housing done and dealing with the supply-demand imbalance, to deal with the affordability crisis, that explains more things in more ways on more days about California's challenges. 100% we have to have that same mindset, and we're moving in that direction very aggressively. We own it. We have a responsibility to do something about it. But remember, it's interesting. Those rules were established in the 1970s by Republicans. The California, the CEQA challenges that we have in the state, that was a Ronald Reagan bill. 1970, NEPA, that was Nixon. Clean Air Act, Nixon. Endangered Species Act, interestingly, Nixon. But it's been weaponized. This lawfare has been weaponized, and Democrats, we need to call that out. But it's also abused, again, on the other side of the political aisle as well.
One thing you can never say is this man, Gavin Newsom, is not a politician. He is 1,000% a politician. Very smooth, okay? Smooth operator. Gavin Newsom is a smooth operator. Nobody is as smooth as this man right here. But you got to doge California, okay? Listen to Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this, okay? I do definitely believe that the Department of Government Efficiency needs to actually go around all 50 states and see what's going on, okay? Because you're trying to save American taxpayers, all right? You're trying to save money. You're trying to pay down the debt, all right? So I believe that the more they can encounter all this fraudulent and scam in the government and figure it out and bring it to everybody's attention that, you know what, this is fraud and needs to be stopped. California needs to join the queue as well. Okay. Let me know what you think in the comment section.